November 5th, 2024. The air above Washington, D.C. felt heavier than usual, thick with fog, silence, and suspicion. Across the nation, newsrooms glowed with blue and red lights as millions waited for the election results. But in the heart of the Capitol, one building stood darker than the rest, the Federal Election Monitoring Unit. Inside, 3 officials worked overnight, reviewing digital vote logs. Their screens flickered, numbers shifted, and one by one, states began to vanish from the data feed. "Just a glitch," Martin muttered, but his voice trembled. The hum of the servers turned low, almost whispering. At 12:03 a.m., the monitoring screens flashed white, and every feed went dead for 7 seconds. When the images returned, a single message appeared: "Recount denied." Truth locked, Jessica, the young analyst, leaned forward. "Who's writing this?" The root server's offline. Ryan, the technician, tried to shut the system manually, but the keyboard refused to respond. Each key press echoed like metal striking bone. Then came a faint whisper from the speakers: "Do not interfere. The result must stand." Jessica froze. The words repeated, distorted, layered with dozens. The emergency generator hummed alive, but power refused to stabilize. From the glass hallway, Jessica saw a figure moving toward them. Tall, slow, deliberate. His outline blurred, as if reality struggled to render him. "Security?" she whispered. The man stopped at the glass door. His reflection didn't appear. Then the light surged, and he was standing inside the room. Martin stumbled back, shouting, "This area's restricted." The stranger smiled faintly. His eyes were hollow, pitch-black voids. "Restricted," he said, "but not forgotten." Every monitor behind him blinked on, showing historical data. From 1984, 1996, the system rebooted automatically. A new file opened by itself, restored_votes.log. Jessica scrolled. The list contained thousands of names. Each name ended with the same tag: deceased. Martin whispered, "These are dead citizens. They're voting again." The stranger stepped closer, his voice low and calm. "Truth must be balanced. You deleted them once. Tonight, they return." The fog crept under the doors, curling like fingers around the desks. On every screen, faces appeared, pale, distorted, screaming silently from the static. The trio backed against the wall. At exactly 2:33 a.m., every screen turned red. A file appeared on the main monitor, 3 names flashing: Martin Halle, Jessica Lowe, Ryan Cooper. "No!" Jessica screamed, trying to pull the plug. Sparks flew. Ryan lunged toward the stranger, but his body froze mid-motion, eyes turning glassy. The stranger whispered, "For every 1,000 lies, 1 life is taken." Their screams merged with the rising static. Lights burst. For a heartbeat, the building glowed crimson from outside, and then went silent. At dawn, FBI agents. Weeks later, journalists called it the election night glitch. The government blamed outdated servers, but technicians whispered about voices in the data lines. The FEMU building was sealed, labeled unsafe, but every election night since, at 2:33 a.m., the old building lights up again. Passers-by claimed to hear soft static, mixed with human whispers repeating, "Now they are." Those who dare to peek inside see the monitors alive, showing faint outlines of 3 people, typing in endless loops, eyes hollow, faces pale. No one knows if it's real or digital residue, but those who look too long vanish from the footage.